Hello, people. How are you today? Welcome to Wind Waker Wednesday. I'm on a stool that's very much taller than Olive.
Because you're short.
I am short, but I'm on a very tall stool. Does that chair get any taller? That's a little better. See, look. I'm on this super tall stool, and you're on this chair, and you're at least, 6 to 8 inches lower than me, and we're just kind of even.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, you're gonna do your homework while you lurk. That's totally fine. Hi, Justin. Hi, Terror. And hi, Britt. Thank you for being here. So I don't remember what we was doing. I remember we saved Grandma.
Mm-hmm. She didn't die.
So Grandma made us soup, and then I don't remember what happened after that. Because I was just too focused on Grandma's soup. Yeah. So I don't remember anything after that.
We have to find the Triforce shards. I'm not exactly sure. I know we have to get maps to find them, but... We're gonna do the auction.
Do I need to cut down the... No, I don't think so. I think we good. As far as levels go. Or do you want me to do the voices?
No.
Okay.
Not in this. It'll just take way too long.
So what are we trying to get?
We're trying to get the Joy Pendant. We're trying to win the auction because I think there's 3 auctions and there's 3 auctions and the last item is a heart container, or a heart piece. So we're trying to win it.
We want the heart piece.
Well, we want the Joy Pendant because it'll always be a Joy Pendant until we win it.
Okay. So, sorry, I keep changing this. I'm trying to find out which one looks best.
You're just obscuring my view, but it's whatever.
Get all of them. Ooh. Don't, lady, don't do it. Don't, sir. Don't do it, sir.
Oh, sorry, I have to click past that.
Be so tall. I'm only on a very tall stool. As you can see, my legs are only right here. Oh my! You are such a rich child. It would have been nice to be a rich child in real life. Actually, that may not have been nice. Actually, isn't he supposed to be like a teenager? It's just Toon Link is like just different style drawing.
He's supposed to be like 12 or 13.
So like he's basically like a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
Like old enough to be on his own per game world standards, but not really an adult.
Yeah.
Only 5 seconds remain. Yay, you got a Joy Pendant.
For freaking billion rupees.
Is your wallet big enough to hold 1 billion rupees?
No. I hate Joy Pendants.
So you just lied to the whole world.
Yep.
I think I recall reading at some point he was 12 in Wind Waker.
Something around that.
There's your lid. See, at this sweatshop, I at least open the water bottles for my slave workers.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Alright, so we won that.
What are we gonna do next?
Well, We could see another thing we're supposed to do. We're supposed to follow that lady right there.
We're supposed to stalk a lady?
Mm-hmm. She's up to criminal activity. So
My favorite.
don't be creepy.
I'm a Steve, though. I at least opened the water bottles for my slave workers, proceeds to drink all the water. That was my water bottle. She has a water bottle over there that I opened.
I don't. She just sucked down my water.
Ah!
What is that?
My Arglefump is tweeting at me. He said, can I use this as a joke in Cat President 2? My tweet about the guy who was like, I never say my name out loud last night at work.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Nicole. Do what you like.
I don't know how long I have to wait. I don't remember this. I just remember I have to follow her. I feel like I might be.
I also lay on my belly on porches to watch women walk by. Will V be crazy today? Well, probably because it's like a life. It's like a lifestyle. Thank you for the host, Nicole. I hope you had a great day. I did just have a cold brew coffee that Holland made, and it was delicious.
Did make.
I drank about half of it before my hands started going.
Did you finish it?
I couldn't. I was
Why didn't you let me finish it?
I'm sorry.
Did you just dump it?
Yeah. I'm sorry. It was getting all watered down because the ice.
I would have still drank it.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You disappoint me, Tori.
I disappoint most people. That's also how I crawl when I'm steving on somebody. Just like that. Backwards. Slaves don't get leftovers.
Clearly not.
I want cold brew coffee. Yeah, Holland made some. It was very delicious, and it was so potent.
I made it all by myself.
She did.
Had to brew overnight.
And I used up all the milk when I made tuna noodle milk stuff. So we had to go to Target and get milk.
I don't think this lady's gonna walk away. I'm gonna be able to
V-Cray
stalk
isn't
her.
for the afternoon, it's for life. That's what I'm saying. And hi, Riddy. My friend Kevin just got this game, so now I'm watching 2 playthroughs of it. Well, I mean, it's pretty great, so...
You might have to
Hi,
Google
woman.
how to
Hi, lady.
stalk this
Where are
lady.
we at?
We're on Windfall Island. It's the name of this
Windfall
island.
Island. Lady in purple.
No, she's in rags.
Oh.
Just write stalking lady and see
Okay.
if that comes up. She has a name, I just don't remember.
Stalking lady.
That's it.
Mila?
Yeah, that's her name.
Ah! Kevin doesn't know all. I bet Kevin is a smart lad, but I meant Google knows all, but I read the word Kevin. That's fine, Justin. Mila is the little Windfall Island rich girl.
Yep. But she's not rich anymore.
Talk to her, she will tell you to go away.
Okay.
Walk away, up the stairs a bit, and she will try to sneak off. Follow her.
Okay. Aha! Had to talk to her first.
I'm coming, lady.
Oh, crap.
She seed you. Hello? Link should just go. Oh, I already whispered it to you, Justin.
Crud. I think I missed my opportunity. I wasn't supposed to be seen.
Your Kevin is pretty smart, but he's also sassy.
I think she ran away.
Dang it.
I think I missed the opportunity, so.
Yeah, Justin, I already whispered you my Discord user number. But I mean, you can whisper your Discord number to me
Alright,
if
let's
you
just make it
prefer.
tomorrow. Stop it.
If I hold my laptop over my head, maybe I can get a signal. Oh, is your Wi-Fi still giving you problems, Riddy? I'm sorry.
Hi, Riddy. ghost ship before we do
The ghost ship?
the...
That sounds...
It was a plane.
Okay, but I was like, was that my power flickering?
No, it was a plane.
I told Arglefump he could do what he liked. And he said, here's what the joke will look like unless Paul decides to cut it. Crazy candidate. He's writing for Cat President too. Crazy candidate. I don't talk about my dreams in public ever. Main character. You don't? Crazy candidate. The one time I did, my dream came true. That was one crazy spring break, let me tell you. I still haven't gotten all the confetti out of my fur. Okay. Oh, you're hiding from her?
Yeah, see, she turns around and looks for you. So you have to, like, hide in bushes and stuff.
You're such a good hider.
I know. It's because I do this in my spare time with real people. I mean, what? Where did she go? Did she go
Up
there?
the ramp, I think.
Did she go up there? Or did she go around the corner? Oh man, I think I lost her. Yeah, she did go up the ramp. Crud.
Can you go up the ramp and
Yeah.
find her? Yeah, here she is. Yes, Justin. Tara says, don't you have to go to the ghost ship anyway for the big final quest?
I don't think so. Ooh, almost got.
Tee hee hee, Nicole says.
Where the heck is she?
I saw her. Yeah, she's over there. You got her cornered now. Is she stealing?
Man, I think I was supposed to take her picture, and I think I... Where'd she go?
Tell Arglefump that Oliver wants to be a model. Oh, he and Paul had tweeted out
God, where did she go?
that if you wanted your cat to be in Cat President too, that you could just tweet them pictures of your cat. So, if you tweet at Arglefump and Paul M. Franzen, I bet you Oliver could be in Cat President too.
Crud, I think I missed it.
Were you supposed to take a picture of her while she was stealing? Or whatever
Yeah,
she was doing?
I think so. I think I missed it.
Yeah, they had posted like,
Can you look up what I'm supposed to do? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, and I think I'm supposed to show it to the shop owner in the morning.
let's see. When she's busy working on the safe, approach her cautiously and talk to her.
Dang it. Alright.
Yeah, Nicole, you should. You should tweet at them and get Oliver into Cat President too. I bet you if you took pictures of Oliver and Renly together, they could use that too. Yes, you should, Britt. You should tweet them pictures of Sujung and Momo for use in Cat President. Like that picture you posted the other day in Nicole's Discord with Momo looking up at you from the bed or whatever, that would have been that's a perfect sort of picture. Twin trouble is what my kitties are. It didn't work? Okay, just whisper me your Discord number then and I will send you the proper friend request.
I don't know why it makes that noise.
It's like a weird, like, animal noise.
Crap, I hope she doesn't see me. So I'm definitely not well hidden.
Oh, good enough for her.
I was far enough away. And I'm green. I'm wearing green. She thought it was just moss on a big rock.
Off topic, but V, have you ever had bangs? Yes, as a child I had bangs. They were not a good look because my hair is naturally curly, and they tend to curl up like devil horns on the side of my head. So I haven't had them since I was a child for that very purpose, because I don't want to have to straighten my bangs every day of my life.
Who asked that question?
Nicole.
Okay, I was about to say that's like a moocher question.
No. Tara said, Tara goes, is someone following me? Ah, no, it's just that moving moss with the yellow hair. So she's got to hide her devil horns, basically. But, oh no, I appreciate what you're saying. No, yeah, I would love to try them, but to be honest with you, I just don't have the,
No! Are you kidding me? That didn't... Okay.
Oh. I just don't have the patience or the motivation to straighten my bangs every day.
What should I say? She asked, who do I think I am?
Who do we think she is?
Mm-mm.
Or who does she think we are?
Who
do we think ourselves is?
Yeah.
An ally of justice. A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse. That's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? I say that kind of stuff all the time. Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much.
Quiet, you!
I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful! My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune, gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? That's terrible. We'll be nice. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out, that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grr. Do you understand my plight? Sure, I guess. Can you let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. Or because I like you? It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let out all my worries out of my heart. I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. Woo! An empty bottle!
You know what we can do with that?
Catch fairies to give to Grandma?
No, we shouldn't need any more fairies.
Oh.
You can fill it with Grandma's soup, though.
Yay, soup! Don't look at me like that. I didn't seal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye, thanks for tonight. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of common thief for the 18th time. I say that stuff all the time. Does Tori often get caught stealing from safes at night? Shh. Clink.
That is not what he said. That's better.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try and do the auction again.
Okay.
We're probably just going to do some side quests today and not start looking for the Triforce
Yeah, probably.
shards yet. No, I'm telling you. Oh look, I can take this guy's... See?
Oh, yay!
Gotta try and win that.
I wish my soul was beautiful. Aw, you don't have a soul, you no good thief. Have fun napping, Nicole. See you later. Thanks for being here.
I want to win this.
I want to win. A heart container. Boo! We want joy pendants. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to spoil my dinner.
Do you want some nuts?
I don't know. I don't really have much to choose from. I do have some ice cream. But then I have to put what I don't eat back in the freezer, and it's just a lot of back and forth. So much work.
So much work.
We want 117 rupees, please. Joy pendants and hamster balls. Holland's face.
So you have to try and, like, do enough so that it, like, eats up the clock so they can't bid.
You're bidding again?
Yeah. Even though I'm bidding against myself.
Okay, sounds good, Britt. Have fun.
Hoping this will seal it. Boom!
You got a piece of heart. What else is there to win here?
I think a treasure chart. I can win a treasure chart. I need to take a picture of the moon, of a full moon, and give it to the guy that sits on the steps over there, because that's what he wants a picture of. But, well, looky there.
Ooh.
So, switch to daytime.
I prefer the moon with a face crashing down toward us. I know that's Majora's Mask. I do know that. That is a thing I know.
I like this moon because it has a dragon in it. It has a dragon in the moon. Which I think
Oh, hello,
is pretty-
dwarpy kids.
They're the killer bees. Which is actually not a terrible name for a gang. I mean, I guess. Alright.
Oh, that's right. That certainly is the pictograph I'm looking for. The correct answer is exactly what you've shown me, the full moon. Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. And of all her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I really mean it. I want you to have this for all your efforts. Just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart. Hey! Because you want the killer bees to buzz off?
Sure.
Tonight I'll be okay.
You're too slow.
Oh, okay.
Can you look and see if I can get a bigger wallet than 1,000 rupees? I'm not sure if I can, but...
Wind Waker wallets. Yes, you can hold up to 5,000 rupees
Okay,
with the next one.
how do I get the other one?
To obtain the biggest wallet, Link can sail over to Northern Fairy Island and head inside the shell. Wherever that is.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll get these
Aw,
pictures.
see, Tara already knows.
We'll give these pictures to the dude.
The picture dude?
Yeah.
The statue dude?
Yeah.
Hi, Piggy! Link, link.
I'll take a picture of this guy first.
Oh. The dancer man?
Yeah.
Hey, man. He's so fly.
Except I need to delete this photo first. Stupid man. I love how as soon as you take the photo, it's completely out of focus.
Yeah. How do the little pigs eat?
The only pigs I like are barbecued.
I mean, we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers.
She's scary. I don't think she's cute. She's like all forehead. Her
That
hair is just
that
like
is just rude.
her
You
hair
should
is
not
just
say
like
that
one
to
section.
anyone. Man, have you seen that girl? She is just all forehead.
Her hairline was like back here. Sorry. Yeah, I want to be hungry for dinner, but I also am so hungry right now. Do you know where Northern Fairy Island is?
Yeah, we're going to Force Street.
Oh, okay. Why's that?
Get these pictures away.
I
So
have,
you can make statues.
no, wait, I have Irish foods.
Oh, you still have Irish food?
Yeah, I've been saving them for special occasions. This one's a perfect occasion. A biscuit.
I bought some nuts today. Because I'm trying to eat healthy snacks.
Yeah.
You have that whole packet? You haven't even opened it?
I've been saving it.
Man!
I also
You're
have
so
these
frugal! How have you
Irish
been having... I would have eaten all of those in like 2 days.
It's because I'm trying to save them. I don't want to just I didn't want to just power through all of them because you brought them.
I know, it's because you're really like smart.
You brought them for me from Scotland or from Ireland, and
I bought Irish things in Scotland.
and I didn't want to just go through all of them super fast.
Well, can I try one?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in here with my other small candies.
Hey, that's a cool tin.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. You got that from England for me.
I did.
Colin buys me all my knickknackies.
Yep.
Oh man, those legit smell like coffee.
Mmm. Irish coffee.
There is Irish whiskey in this.
I know.
Does that mean I can get drunk off of these?
No, they cook the alcohol out of it, so it just has the flavor of Irish.
When B calls someone a 5-head instead of a 4-head.
Oh.
Here, you want one of these or you want a Biscoff?
Both.
Okay.
But I definitely want to try one of these. I bought these and I almost thought about keeping them, and I was like, no, Tori would appreciate them better than I would. And I would plow through them in like 2 days, so.
The Biscoffs or
Here, buy that.
I have on my own.
Oh.
Welcome to my channel where I just eat snacks and talk to you guys and play video games at a slow pace.
Hey, I'm making a pretty good pace on this game.
You are. See, it's just me that takes a year and a half to get through Pokemon Emerald.
That's pretty good.
I know I'm not even playing this game, but I was just kind of referencing in general.
Her sweatshop employee's playing the game. It's okay. Because I get fed. I get paid in food. So can I keep these here?
Yes.
If you promise they will not get eaten.
If you keep them in my room, they won't get eaten.
Yeah. Can I like keep this stash here so that when I'm over and I'm like, I really want a snack, then I have a snack?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really disappointed though because this says, do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see this, guys? Right here.
It says pistachios.
It says pistachios. I don't see a single pistachio.
Maybe they all fell to the bottom. There's one right here.
That's not even a whole one. Look at this. This is like a fraction of a pistachio.
I bet they all fell to the bottom because they're so small.
Alright.
So they filtered down. Who's right?
Oh, jeez.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should write my name on this. Yeah, better have some whole pistachios. Wait a minute.
He said that this is the room that he put the something
No,
in.
this isn't the room.
Oh.
It's in this one. See, it has the windmill.
Oh.
It's Windfall Island.
Is this the moon?
Reading. Flips table anyway. No. This is the, it's, Mila. See, she's right here.
Oh. How did he know what she looked like in her rich girl clothes?
He knows everything. Personality. Harsh.
Poor girl was filthy. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me start over. There we go.
Birthplace, Windfall Island, personality, harsh.
That's what people say about me. You're not supposed to agree with
I'm
me.
not agreeing.
You are.
Nuh-uh.
You're supposed to say, no, Holland, you're not. Let's try this again.
Okay.
Start.
Yep. Mila, birthplace, Windfall Island, personality, harsh.
That's what people say about me.
That's not true, Holland. You are the sweetest, softest, most gushy person.
Well, don't go that far.
Well, I mean, what do you want from me? This poor girl was filthy rich until she got rescued from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Now that her family has fallen on hard times, she works for the shop on Windfall Island to help ease their hardship. Tara says, is that the new channel greeting? Welcome to my channel where I snack and take 1.5 years to beat a game. Yeah. You're not supposed to agree.
I know. She's supposed to be on. She's supposed to back me up, make me look good. Otherwise, we're gonna go to TwitchCon and nobody's gonna want to meet me. Everybody's gonna hide when I show up.
Like, just the whole conference.
Yes, I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk in the
like,
door.
take cover.
And everybody's gonna run away. Are you gonna open this? No, I'm just curious if you're gonna open it.
Yes.
Okay.
But, am I supposed to be keeping you on track?
Let me just have one. You just gave me a candy.
I know, so that's why I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't let you have a Biscoff.
Just one. Just one. I'll be okay with just one.
If you say anything about how I shouldn't have let you do this,
Oh, I won't.
I'll still meet you, Holland, Riddy says.
Thanks, Brittany.
That's because Riddy is your hype man. Hype lion.
And she's a lion, so she can just like maul my face off if she didn't like me.
And Tara says, and I've met her, and it was a great pleasure to meet Holland.
Tara's just saying that because he's beyond nice.
I think Tara tells the truth, though. I don't think he's just a...
Just, what's it called? When you just... Lip service. It's
Yeah.
not just lip service.
Here you go. You can have the first Biscoff from the pack.
You know what? These are really good if you dip them in coffee and then eat them.
You know how these taste so good? These taste best on a Delta flight.
No, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't. That's like saying Starbucks tastes the best at a gas station. That's not true.
I like every time I go on a Delta flight, if I have a morning flight with Delta and they come
I mean,
by,
it's the best part of a Delta flight, but I wouldn't say that's when these taste the best.
Well, I agree with you that they taste best with coffee. So, like, whenever I have a morning flight with Delta, and they come by and they're like, would you like something to drink? And I'm like, yes, can I have a coffee? They're like, great. They, like, make me a coffee. Or they pour me a coffee and they give me my cream and sugar and I make my coffee and they go, would you like a sweet or salty snack? And I always say sweet because sweet means Biscoff. And they hand me the Biscoffs and I dunk my Biscoff in the cookies on the flame. If there's gasoline fumes in your lungs, the coffee tastes best.
Yeah, exactly. Read this.
I've got a mouthful. Hang on.
I just showed him a picture of himself.
Beautiful, breathtaking, sublime. The shiny pupil, the smooth, supple skin. Who is this? And where can I find such beauty existing in the world? Why, this is beauty incarnate. Mercy, my heart bubbles over with the undeniable compulsion to create a figurine from this work of art. Please, permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. Alrighty, as usual, you'll have to wait until tomorrow. I bet you're looking forward to seeing what you're going to get. Bro, relax. Where was the other place? The other
Oh,
figure.
I'll go back. Okay.
It's like Toria looking at a picture of herself, applauding herself like she does at read streams.
Ouch. Don't sit like that.
It's my sad
Your
sit.
good posture.
It's my sad sit. There's no room for posture when you're sad sitting.
See?
Oh. The shop, Guru, Zunari, birthplace, a cold island. Pet phrase, dear me. Even on the hottest day of summer, Zunari can be found in his shop wearing the beloved hood that his mother made for him. He keeps a great treasure in his safe there. On a sad note, he turns 40 this year.
Side note.
Sad. I'm just too sad right now. On a side note, he turns 40 this year and is now recruiting for a wife.
He's like Terror's age.
Tara still has a few years of wisdom on him, though. Tot, birthplace Windfall Island, talent dancing. This young fellow dreams of becoming a professional dancer. He dances before a strange stone monument, day and night. This smooth dancer may still be practicing, but he's also recruiting. Why is all this recruiting happening for a partner?
They're lonely on this island.
Apparently.
Windfall Island is the place to recruit a spouse. Riddy, I was trying to be polite. I'm not supposed to tell people's real age. I was trying to make Terror seem young and hip. He's a doctor after all. He's got some work to do.
Can I have an almond?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I was about to pick one out for you. Like,
It's okay. I am. I've deteriorated greatly. Not deteriorated. You're still a part-time model. I'm just old and hurt my hip.
Okay.
Northern
What?
Fairy Island to get a wallet. So you can have all the fat stacks.
So when I start looking for these treasure charts, I can actually like put the money somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know where Northern Fairy Island is actually.
I'm guessing it's
Up there somewhere.
mm-hmm. Put an almond stuff in it.
A whole one?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
I need to get a cavity filled.
It just lodged itself right up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Walk the catwalk with just one swinging hip. That sounds awkward and painful. But also, since it was mentioned at all. Yes!
You could be a part-time model. You probably still have to keep your normal job. Part-time model. Spending part of your time modeling.
Some of the best songs ever written.
That's it right there.
Okay.
I need some bait so I can.
Here we go. We're sailing to the Northern Fairy Island. We're gonna get a wallet that can hold all our fat stacks. Thank you for cheering. Definitely worth it.
Am I not viewing your stream?
Huh?
Can you check my phone, please? Crud! Have I been getting tickets this whole time?
There we go.
Dang it.
It'll take about 5 minutes for that to update.
Yeah, but we've been going for like an hour. That's so many
I'm
tickets.
sorry.
Can you fix it? I've been here
All right.
watching the stream.
Okay. Are you concerned with tickets or hours? Because I don't know the algorithm of how the tickets go.
Well, then just hours.
Okay.
Trying to catch up to Ron.
You want to overtake
Yes.
and be the number one.
Yes. But I don't think I'm ever gonna catch
We are
up.
number one. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I actually don't have a give command. I probably should.
What's that?
Like where people can give tickets or out, like give tickets to people.
Oh. Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Thank you for shouting out, Holland.
Oh, thank
though.
you.
Y'all so generous. Thank you for shouting out, Tara.
Yeah, Tara has a ton of tickets.
Thank you for shouting out, Riddy. Okay, I think
Ooh.
I've satiated my appetite just enough to make it to dinner now without spoiling it. Thank you for shouting out, Britt.
Magic armor? How do I get magic armor from him? We're gonna need to figure that out because...
Is that the island?
Yeah, this is the island.
Yay! Gonna get some fat stacks!
No, I'm just gonna get room for fat stacks.
Yeah, but then you'll get the fat stacks.
Yeah,
To
well,
put
I'm
in
gonna
your
need to get
wall.
some magic armor because I wanna know how to get that. That sounds dope.
Thank you for shouting out, CJ.
Ooh, let's
Oh,
take
who's this guy?
Oh no, but I'm gonna take his picture.
Or is that a lady? I can't really tell. I apologize, ma'am or sir. That's a dude. Ho ho, so that is how it works. What are you looking at? I think the magic armor is part of trading sequence, Tara says.
What's that?
I don't know what that means.
Part of trading sequence?
What is that?
I don't know.
Hey, look, there's a mailbox. For the fairies to get mail.
Fairies need to get their mail too.
Yeah, I know all about that. I'm glad that these fairies don't look like Ocarina of Time fairies that make me uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Those fairies, I'm like, ma'am, do you need a apron or a bathrobe? You know what I mean? Yeah, ready, exactly. Or the lack thereof. Yay! Ma'am, do you need a poncho? I have one of those laying around, obviously. I actually had a poncho when I was in middle school, and I thought I was like the
Like a
coolest.
raincoat?
No. It was like, it wasn't like rain material. It was literally just like a wool poncho that I wore in middle school, and I thought I was the coolest, most fashionable cat at 11 or whatever. And now I look back and I'm like, that's just not a good look.
Can you also look up how I can find the other two bottles?
Yep.
Here's a potato sack,
They
ma'am.
seem quite comfortable laughing as they show off their naked. I was not the coolest. I didn't get cool until I was like 24. And even that
Wait,
is
you're
debatable. No, I'm not. I'm not cool.
Neither of us are. It's okay.
I'm just not cool. Okay.
I think you're pretty cool. I'm just
Wind Waker bottle.
Chop all the flowers. Needs flowers.
I thought you were. That was a weird thing in my brain. I thought you were saying what kind of flowers they were, and that they were chopple flowers. I was like, what's a chopple flower? I
The
didn't
flowers
realize-
you chop a lot of.
And so now I realize you were saying chop all the flowers. There are 4 regular glass bottles.
Yeah, I know.
Locations. Dragon Roost Island, floor 2. Bomb Isle, floor 5. Rock Spire Isle, basement 3. And Windfall Island.
Well, I don't remember where I got this one.
We think you both are very cool. Ah, thanks. There's more specific directions if you want those.
Yeah, I just don't remember.
You got the Follow the Thief mini quest, so you got that bottle.
Yeah, I just can't remember where I got the first one from. I feel like it was probably Dragon Roost.
Yeah, Medley will give you this bottle after you help her
Oh,
fly to the
yeah,
entrance.
yeah,
Do you want instructions on the other 2?
yeah.
Bottle 2 is enter the submarine near... Oh, the F's. I thought those were floors. That's the map square. So enter the submarine near map square F5, which is Bomb Isle, and defeat all the enemies inside the submarine.
Okay,
Is
we'll do
one
that.
bottle.
Is F going? Is A start at the bottom or the top?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's okay. I've got it all mapped out, so I can just.
See if you see anything that says Bomb Isle.
Well, yeah, it will, because I've mapped everything.
There it is.
Here we go.
So that means that F is... F, so they go from the top down. It's because F5 is Bomb Isle, so that would be F5.
Okay, so I'll just warp.
Oh, hello
to-
again, Britt. It's going good.
We'll just warp to. Here and go north.
What you looking for?
Just looking.
Okay.
Just being nosy.
I pre-ordered, when I pre-ordered Let's Go Eevee, I pre-ordered the strategy guide too. Just to have it in my collection so I don't have to
Told
get
me
it
that.
later. Oh, I didn't remember.
Yeah, because I told you I did too.
Oh yeah, and you got the, what's that called?
Yeah. The Pokeball Joy-Con?
Yeah, I did not get that,
Yeah.
so.
It's not like I have money to spend, but I'm spending the money on it.
So you're stealing money?
No, I'm just going into debt.
Are you like Mila? Mila, whatever her name is.
Well. No.
I caught you.
I need to get all the heart pieces is what I need to do.
I'm going to see if
try
my
and
work
get this.
schedule is out yet.
Let's try
Excuse
and
me
get
a
this
minute.
Treasure.
Um.
Boom! First try!
Yay!
A purple rupee! Look at that.
That's a whole lot!
Heck
Here's a fun
yeah.
story from the match I just played. Story time! Why won't it let me sign in on my phone? Let me turn my iPad.
Did someone text me? Is that why my phone thing went off?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. Who was it?
Somebody named Mandy.
Oh, it's my boss. What did she say?
Yes.
Okay.
That's literally all it said. Yes.
That's okay. That's really all I needed to know.
Hi, Fairy.
Oh my gosh! It's another one.
Hello, another Fairy.
I might die.
Okay, so apparently this works on my iPad and not my phone, which is weird. Schedule. Nope.
You can get him.
One coin. Are you serious? I think they just come out endlessly, so. Oh shoot, I gotta do this.
Oh, you gotta pick one of them up.
Yeah.
Come here, little buddy.
He's not a little buddy. He's gross.
A big buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna run him before he wakes up.
Where are we?
Bomb Island. We have to beat all the bad guys.
It's so toasty in here.
Tori,
What?
it's on the game. It's not toasty.
It looks so toasty.
But it's not really. You can't really feel it.
I know I can't, but Link can. I'm empathizing.
You're misleading everybody.
Oh my goodness.
They're gonna think they can actually feel it.
They're not gonna be able to hear you. So if you're trying to be heard, you're not gonna be heard.
I'm just trying to tell you so that you don't mislead everybody. Make them all think bad things. They think you're a big fat. Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
For dying?
No, I'm laughing at you for calling me a big fat liar.
Well, you're gonna think you're a big fat liar! Cause you're lying! You're misleading! Son of a gun.
He's like,
Oh my gosh.
oh yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get the story. Must have been too long.
Dang it. Must be cool. You better. Oh my gosh.
Just knock him right back in there. Playing Rainbow Siege 6. 6 Siege with a friend, and I experienced a connection error in the first round. I do not own all of the operatives for the game. However, during the character select at the beginning of round 2, all the ops were available. It was that way for the rest of the game, and I got to play ops that I don't own. After the game, it told me that I was not connected to the game, and that I would not get any currency or experience. This error did not happen to my friend, so he didn't get to choose from all the ops, and that's the story of how I owned all the characters for 4 rounds. Oh, that's fun. Ew, those things are nasty, CJ says. Hi, CJ. That's pretty awesome, though, Britt. Hi, Evie. How you doing?
Pick it up! Oh my gosh!
Boom!
Now why did that one work? Another one? The first time it didn't.
Maybe it didn't hit the switch?
Maybe it didn't. I mean, that's the only thing I can think. Oh my gosh. You know, these guys weren't so clumsy.
Wait, is Salad here and I missed him? I'm confused. I don't see Salad.
Come here. See, they roll all the way back and fall in the lava!
Come on, boys, over here.
Oh, that was close. Oh, I think we threw him too far.
No, he landed on the edge.
Oh. Oh, is there 2 circles?
Yeah.
What a strange puzzle. He's just laying there like, dude!
I wish there's another way I could. Yeah, there's not.
I bet Link is so sweaty in this room.
Whoops. No, no.
Okay, cool. Oh. Yay!
Oh, sweet.
Bye-bye! Get out of my way.
I thought this was to get a bottle.
I thought it was 2.
Maybe I'm on the wrong part of the island because there's.
Enter the submarine near bomb aisle.
There we go.
And defeat all the enemies
Okay.
inside the
Well, I wanted a
submarine.
piece of heart anyways, so that worked out.
I'm glad they're dead. Link is sweaty. I thought he was toasty. He's both. I got a new gaming headset in the mail today, and Sujong now has a very large box to lay in.
Yeah, I don't like those bad guys. They're probably my least favorite. Not because I think they're hard or like gross or anything, but just because they're so dang frustrating. Like, they're just obnoxious. Ah! Did not expect that. Crud.
Can you destroy them?
No.
I wish I had a box to play in, CJ said. You can't defeat those with your sword?
No. I don't think the water level goes up. Nope. Okay, I'm probably gonna drown now, guys. Oh no. I'm going.
This isn't the submarine, is it?
No. Gotta get back on my boat.
Hi, AlZ28. Welcome to Wind Waker Wednesday.
I think it's owls.
Owls?
Owls.
I'm V, and this is my best friend Holland.
Hello.
And we just play Wind Waker Wednesday on Wednesdays.
I mean, that's not all we do, but that's what we do on today.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
typically. What's up with the frame rate?
I don't know. It got lost. Okay.
That looks like it gets tall enough, right?
Looks like it. Oh my gosh. Nope, look how it changed as soon as I got in the water.
I don't understand.
I don't know. Oh well. Let's see, where do I think the submarine is? See the sunrise and the music plays? There it is.
So nice. Does Link ever get seasick?
No. He doesn't, because he's a hero. That's what heroes do.
Heroes don't ever get sick?
Nope. That's what happens.
Oh. Makes sense.
Are you making fun of me?
No, definitely not. I just remember a few cases where you were sick.
Nope. You're remembering false.
Oh, okay. Here's the submarine. I was like, why are we on this big barrel?
Because it's a submarine.
You gotta just kill everybody in here, I guess.
Yep.
But Grandma was sick, and she's my hero. Gosh, first you agreed that she's harsh, and now you're making fun of her, Toria. I know, I'm terrible. Hi, Sarah. I'm a bad friend? Ow, my heart. Hi, Sarah. How are you today? Good to see you. Did you get the bottle?
Oh, I'm trying to break all this stuff.
Okay. Oh. Got a bottle! That cork looks, like cookie dough. Doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It looks like cookie dough. Dang it.
See, I feel like I should be able to go over there.
Is that a doorway?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that's definitely a doorway. Can you hook shot to anything?
No, I don't think I can.
Can you fly? From one ledge to the other?
I think so.
There's not a ladder on either side. Still sick, but on the mend. Put Colson down for a nap. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better soon.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can go up there. 3 bottles.
Do you want to go for the 4th one?
Yeah.
Where was it? Let me see. Buy the 3rd bottle, technically 4th now, for 500 rupees in Beetle's shop ship near B3. So like 1 down from there. Between Great Fish and Mother and Child Isles. Yo, Semi, how's it going? It's good to see you. How you been? Do I eat another Biscoff cookie or do I wait for dinner?
Wait for dinner.
Okay. I'm just getting hungry
You
again.
want this way? Do you want some nuts?
No.
Then you're not hungry.
Ah! Ba-ba-da-da-da. Excuse me.
I would say this game.
You recently started college and you love it. That's good news. Where's Beetle's ship?
Kind of guessing that that's it. It's right there.
Squids.
Yeah.
Oh, everything just like popped into existence. Oh, is that it over there?
I think that's another submarine.
Oh, never mind.
Those are bomb ships.
Oh, we don't want those. That looks too big to be Beetle's shop, but maybe I don't know.
No, that's a rock. That's the rock. Ships over here.
Oh. Okay, cool. Look at the little seagulls.
Stop.
Don't go anywhere, sir. You're under arrest.
Gets out a light, puts it on the front of the King Redbone's head.
I like collage. I also like decoupage.
Oh.
CJ.
MSRP.
Oh. Get the bottle and we'll come back for the piece of heart. Do you hear that? Oh, it's the rupees being... I was like, what is that ringing? I don't like it.
It's taking away my rupees.
Wow, that was way more laughter than that warranted, but I appreciate it. Thought it was funny.
What was it? What?
He said, I like collage. I also like decoupage because they were talking about college.
Oh.
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm yawning. Holland had the appropriate reaction. Oh. I get really excited over little things and...
Tori and I have very different senses of humor sometimes. Sometimes we're on the exact same page. Sometimes we're just not.
Yeah. I do have a tendency to get more giddy about things than you do too. I don't think that's a bad thing. Just sometimes I'll just harp on being excited on something And you get excited about things too, but I get excited over like really small things, you know? Oh boy. I think that's where you have to lift those with your boots, right? Sorry.
Did you enjoy that?
It was just funny. It like hit you right in the face and then it exploded. It was just funny, I thought. It's raining. That's how it is in Charleston. We'll just be like, oh look, oh no, it's raining. Uh-oh. Dodge bomb was never Link's specialty. Get out of here, little rock. Nobody likes you. I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah, like it's not quite upon me yet. Shots fired, Arkansas? What is that? Is that a reference I don't know?
It's just so close.
Yeah. Ooh, look, a hole to fall into. Take that! And take that one! Oh, because you said get out of here, Little Rock. No one likes you. Oh. Hey, look, it's a half moon.
Yep. Oh, we gotta find the ghost ship.
Oh, okay. Can we fall in that hole?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a... What is that called?
Choo choo.
It's been almost a week, and I've already been called king of the freshmen. I won a bet against coaches from the 4 sports and got the 4 sports houses to myself for a week. There's no way you can run a 4.21 40-yard dash time on official clocks. I ran a 4.2. Wow. Whoa, whoa, there's a billion keys. Ah. Good gravy, they're everywhere. This is like...
It's like poison.
This is like what I'd imagine being like a camp counselor is like.
Bats?
But replace all the bats with children.
No, I didn't want to leave!
Oh no! You gotta do all that again?
Oh no.
What?
Crap.
Did you save it all this session?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no! What did we lose?
I don't know. I think I just saved it when we got to this island. Apparently we saved it like
2 minutes,
2 minutes
ago?
ago.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I think I just saved it when I, yeah.
Okay.
Do I have the bottle? Yeah, okay. So it's right here.
Alright. Okay. Cool. Good job.
Thanks.
Good looking out. That was really good timing.
Tori was about to have a panic attack.
I was.
I wasn't about to have a panic attack.
I was like, oh no.
Okay.
My heart was like boom, 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 boom. Dodge face. Oh, you didn't go completely backwards.
Go. No, I didn't.
Good job. Yeah, look at you. You're a pro. You're a pro at this game. Do you see this pro over here, ladies and gents?
I'm not a pro. But thanks.
This lady right here. She's my best friend because she is such a Wind Waker pro. Look at that. Pro skills.
Stop. You're just making this up.
I'm not making up the fact that you are my best friend. You are my best friend.
You're making up that I'm a pro.
Look at that pro skills. We just saw it with our eyeballs. That's right. Save again. Just in case. Maybe there's like a weird glitch in the drop down. That's right. Clapping. Clapping for the pro skills. Now we're gonna fight off geese like toddlers in a daycare. I say things like that on the internet and then I'm gonna be like, I wonder why nobody asks me to babysit their children.
Do you really want to babysit children?
I don't mind babysitting.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Be safe, semi-see you back soon. Whoa! So much keys. Whoa! Living on a prayer. Okay, you say I do that, and you just did that.
Did I sing the whole song? No. I did not.
So it's annoying to you when I sing more than a line.
Yes. So, like, yes.
Why do you keep referring to children as bat monsters?
I mean,
I just
do you
meant
not
that
see the similarities?
I just meant that there's like a lot of them and they were like all crowding around Link at once. Like children do to me when they find out I have Snapchat filters on my phone. Ooh! Are you gonna make us all popcorn Brit? Because that just seems like a good time.
Why is there a little light halo around me? Oh, it's because I have the Master Sword and it's glowing. That's
Yeah.
why.
What did we get?
Treasure chart.
That popcorn will spoil Victoria's dinner though. Dang it! Terror!
No popcorn for you.
I am a grown woman and I can do what I want.
This is the woman that tried to restrict me to one Biscoff cookie.
You're right, that was hypocritical of me. You may have more Biscoffs.
Thanks. But I don't want it.
Oh! Oh, I see.
I'm just saying, it's the principle of the matter.
I was just trying to...
Terror is restricting you from popcorn so you don't spoil your dinner. So, I'm just saying, it's the principle behind
I
the
know.
matter.
I shouldn't have gotten upset at Terror because he was just doing to me what I was doing to you, which was looking out for your well-being.
Yes.
Sorry, Terror.
Terror's a very old man. He's much more mature than you are. And I'm sure he will not hold any grudges against you because
Of the
he
maturity.
is a wise sage.
You're always upset. I'm not upset at Terror.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not!
Yeah, you are. It's okay. Just be, you know.
Why is everybody lying about me today on the internet?
No! Stop! I wanted to blow that thing up and see what was in it.
Just throw a little rock at the big rock.
No. Oh crap.
It's raining again. Lying about V? Let's see. Oh, this will be good. V doesn't have Morton's toe. Thank you,
I thought I
CJ.
had bomb arrows, but I guess that's not in this game.
Thanks, CJ.
How do I get the bigger bomb wallet? Can you look that up for me?
Bigger bomb wallet. Bomb
I just
wallet.
want to point out that I'm not completely cheating in this game. There's just a lot that I don't remember because I haven't played this game in probably like 10 years. So... Actually, I should just...
You can get a bomb upgrade at Eastern Fairy Island and at Southern Fairy Island.
Either or?
Yeah, you can get 2 bomb upgrades.
Oh, what about... So, okay. I mean, I never really use bombs, but...
Also, you can upgrade your
what else can I...
your arrows at Western Fairy Island and at Thorn Fairy Island.
I don't really want to do all that.
Okay.
I need to get some heart pieces, though.
Heart pieces.
There's like billions of them, but... Oh, I did not know that.
There are 44 heart pieces.
I know. There's a lot. We're not gonna work on all of them today, but... Why are you making that noise?
I don't know.
Do you not want to play this game?
No,
anymore?
it
Is
just
that
seems
what
like a lot. That's right. Oh.
See, you're supposed to use this for, to revive all the Deku trees. They're planted all around.
How do we know which fairy or which heart pieces we have and which we don't?
Because I've only gotten, like, 2.
Okay. So should we just start at the top of this list and go down?
Sure.
Alright. A1. Map square A1.
See, I was thinking of just going through the whole map and, like,
That's how they have them
just
listed.
bloop all the way across.
Yeah, that's how they have them listed.
Yeah.
Hey, Heartless! That's what she said. She just rounded up because 44 is practically a billion. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so if you go to the Forsaken Fortress in A1, in a cell below the treasure chest with the dungeon map,
Okay, I don't want to do that one.
B1 at Star Island, blow up the boulders with bombs to reveal a hidden cave. Defeat all the enemies.
Okay, we'll do that one. So I need to get that map square.
Okay. Oh, I hope the popcorn is warm and buttery and delightful.
Can you throw that away?
Yes. I can do lots of things.
You're an accomplished lady.
I'm so accomplished. I can throw things away. I can open your water
Whoa,
bottle.
whoa! Did you see that chest?
Uh-uh.
See right there?
Hey, how do you do that?
I think I
How
have
do
to
you
shine-
get it?
I think I have to shine light on it, but...
With your shield?
Yeah, but I have to reflect light from something.
The sun. Also, Tori, have you checked the mail today? I have, yes. I did not receive anything of importance.
Like cookies? Someone was supposed to send us?
Was that a legit thing? Did you really make cookies?
2 cookies. One is mine! You better not eat my cookie!
Oh my gosh, if you for real mail me cookies, I'm gonna be amazed and impressed.
I don't know how to get on this stupid thing.
You probably have to get off the boat.
I'm trying so hard not to say something rude right now.
I sorta did. Oh, okay. Be home driving safe. Be safe driving home, Heartless.
No, see? Look.
It'll make sense when you get it.
See, look, I can't get up on this island. Oh, you know what, though?
Can you, like, stand over there and
I
reflect
can
moonlight?
Oh.
Aw.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, Britt, I'm so excited about this now. You feel lonely in the chat? Well, you're not really chatting much.
Do you have Sharpie?
Probably. Let me look. Ow, my hips hurt.
If
for
you
some
go in
reason.
my purse and unzip the big compartment, there's a Sharpie in there. Well, don't break anything.
Got it. Oh, welcome back, Riddy.
I can write my name on this.
Okay.
Here, Holland's Deluxe. It says Holland Snacks.
Okay.
on the top. It's
Would
not
you like
really-
me to put your Sharpie back?
Yes.
Do you want me to put this somewhere?
Yeah, you could put it down here if you wanted. That's why I was looking there earlier, because I was being Snoopy.
Like Nancy.
Well, I was gonna say like Snoopy from Peanuts, because it's kind of appropriate, because they're nuts, and I was snooping. But anyways, there's that. That's Forsaken Fortress right in front of us. So where's the other island?
Star Island? I don't know. Is it that over there?
Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, let's get this treasure.
Lots of treasure. Tara appreciated the want to reference Peanuts. What is going on?
Looking for treasure.
That was a weird music though. I got scared.
Yeah, it's because the treasure makes that shiny sound when you're close to it.
Yay, treasure!
So you have to listen for it and be able to find the treasure.
So how do you remember which treasures you've gotten and which you have not gotten?
Well, these are just random ones, like all over the map. So it's not really that. It's not really that like important because they're just, you know, they can be like 10 rupees or 50 rupees or whatever. But the treasure charts you have to have like mapped out. So it's more, which, let's see, I've got 9 treasure charts. And, so like you open this and then you do your charts. And then you open them and then, see, this is Beatles chart, treasure chart 5, 12, 15, 30. So that's how you keep track of, like, because they're all numbered. But like, that tells me there's a treasure right there off that island. Which, I don't remember which island that is. Oh, right there, Northern Fairy Island. No, maybe not.
No, because it's in a different spot. There.
That's it. Thorn Fairy Island. So then if I go right north to it, then I can find that specific treasure chart. I like how when you move the control stick while you're sailing, it creaks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, my.
Finally.
Now you've got a completed
Map.
chart.
Mhm.
Hello again, Nicole. How was your nap? It's not good. It's great. Ouch! It was brief. Gotta blow up all the duracs.
See all the grass go flying. See? The tree is all sad. So you have to like get water from the Deku tree
Oh.
and pour it.
Is that why there's a little Deku spirit thing there? What are they called?
Korok.
Korok there?
Yeah, see, watch you talk to him.
He's not as cute as Makar, though.
See? But look!
But for some reason, this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. Seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the great Deku tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. Okay.
He just asked me to get the water from the Deku tree and bring it back to him, which I could do. If you want to.
Up to you.
Let's do this little questy quest first and then get the heart piece first and then we can come back.
Okay. There you go.
Let's see what's up with this one. Whoops. Need to drop it, not throw it. Wow, 1 rupee. Oh my gosh. I hate these guys.
You.
Please blow them up.
Where are they coming from? I would just run into the hole. Why is your Korok buddy not helping?
Because he's just watching the tree.
I guess they're not really fighters. You gotta defeat all the enemies in here, I think is what I read.
The enemies. Oh, great.
Those things! Here we go again, CJ says.
More bad guys.
Be safe getting home, Heartless.
So what I should be doing is I should this, I should this. I can use this and get lots of spoils.
More guys. So what game do you want to tackle after you finish up Wind Waker? Is that unknown or a secret? Did you want to keep it secret?
I don't have to keep it secret.
I think we decided that when we finish Wind Waker, the name will officially change to Best Wednesday, and we're gonna tackle Twilight Princess next. So, yep.
I think Twilight Princess is probably my favorite game. Like, I really love the Wind Waker a lot, but I think, well, I'll have to, I really will have to decide after, we play Twilight Princess.
Do you like Twilight Princess because it's got Wolf Link?
That's partly why, but also I think the graphics are great. I like that it's a darker tone.
I like Zelda's design like Zelda's just character design in Twilight Princess a lot, just from the art and stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
And isn't that the game with Midna?
Yes.
The little bit
Midna's
that I've
a
played.
great character.
The little bit I've played of that game, I remember that I really liked Midna. One where the fairies need ponchos. Sounds good. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know that there's Wolf Link and Midna Fairy, and everything's just kind of creepies.
Yeah, it's a lot darker than Wind Waker.
Tara says Twilight Princess is the one I probably remember the least because I've played it the least. Not because I dislike it by any means, I just haven't played it as much.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about Twilight Princess is, like, in this game, after you beat the game, you, like, it shows the credits and everything, and then you can continue, and then, like, you can keep playing, you can literally start the game over, or you can just keep playing and, like, finish side quests and stuff. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just, like, keep playing and, like, finish side quests and stuff, but with Twilight Princess, after you beat the game, there's no, like, continuing afterwards. Like,
There's no, like, post-game?
You have to, like, it shows the credits, then it stays on the same screen for, like, ever, until you, like, reset the game. And then it picks up where you left off, right before defeating the final boss. So, that's the one thing I don't like about Twilight Princess, because it doesn't have any, like, after game. Do you want me to get some water for this
Sure.
thing?
And then the next, on the top row, the next one that has a heart piece is E1, Crescent Moon Island. But you have to have treasure chart 11.
I don't know if I have that one.
Three-day weekend hype coming up. I don't either, I don't think. I probably have to work that morning. And it's not one of the holidays we get double pay on either.
You don't get double pay for Labor Day?
There's like a couple holidays that you don't get double pay on.
Well, at a job I worked one time, you only got holiday pay if you were a full-time employee, and I was a part-time employee.
Oh, yikes.
But I was required to work. Had the same requirements to work holidays as all the full-time employees.
Sucks.
So I had to work one summer and one winter holiday, every year, and I didn't get any extra pay for being there.
Boo.
It sucked. And it was just literally the only reason was because I was not a full-time employee. And the way it worked if you were full-time was, if you were full-time, they were just like, you got paid for the holiday whether you worked it or not. So if you worked it, then you got your holiday pay and your paycheck.
And your tips or whatever.
It wasn't tips, it was just income, wages.
I didn't know what kind of job this was.
But, because I was a part-time employee, I didn't get the holiday pay benefits. So I didn't get paid for holidays, but I was still required to
That's
work.
lame.
And I hated it. It made me so mad. Now don't get me wrong, I pretty much got to pick whatever holiday I wanted to work, but it's so frustrating. So I was like, I have to be here on a holiday and I don't get any extra pay.
Yeah, at least at the hotel, you get paid. It doesn't matter, like if you're full-time, part-time, or only work once a month. Like, if you work one of the paid holidays, like double pay holidays, you get the double pay no matter what. But there's only 5 double pay holidays in the whole year. Hey Stuart, how you doing?
Now the thing I do remember about this game is that the water's only good for so long. It's like time.
So we gotta just like jet right back.
I don't remember if I have to get it from a certain spot or not. Apparently not there. Guess it's too shallow. It's weird.
I'm doing good, Stuart.
Excuse my yawn.
Right here. Swoosh. I hope that's good. 20 minutes. Oh, you're baby faced? You shaved? Alright. Back to Star Island.
Time pressure here.
I saw a Powerline backpack the other day. I just remembered V, and I thought of you. Aww. I love me some Powerline. Or there was a magical spell that turned you into a baby. Oh, you're talking to Stuart.
That would be kind of scary.
I look now 10 instead of 20.
Oh look, it tells you where they all are!
Yo!
Pretty fantastic.
Alright, well let's go
So
back
what
up
do we
to
think?
Star Island.
Probably this here and then over. Probably faster
Is it?
than going here. This one transports you inside the island,
Oh.
so it's no good.
Alright, well then yeah.
We'll do this one. This is impossible if you can't walk. You can't sail across the water.
Oh yeah. Is that like round the world in 80 days? Sail the seas in 20 minutes?
Yeah. Not possible. Just can't do it. How can I sail? Nope. The music's changed. It's changed.
I know it. I like that music. The Windfall Island. Is that where that?
Yeah, good job. I think this is the one that's like farthest away
Ugh.
from a warp spot.
Well, that's okay. If we can make it there, then we'll know we got this for the future. So you can just run out and dump it on him. Take this, take this!
Yep. See how it's spark.
I'm sitting very poorly. I just
You
woke
don't
up.
have a back
Yeah, I
to
know.
your chair.
I
so
just
it's-
woke up from a nap, so life is good. Naps are life. Naps are happiness. Naps are joy. So did you want to go all the way to 6? Streaming?
Oh, I didn't realize it's only 5 o'clock.
Yeah, because we started early.
It's up to you. I mean, I'm okay with that. Do you want to?
Totally fine. Do you guys want us to go to 6? Or do you guys want us to stop?
Stop being annoying, maybe.
Naps for life. You've taken 3 naps today? Dude, I'm jealous.
I never take naps.
What? Evie asks, naps? Is this a foreign concept to you? Keep going, Riddy says. Okay. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Cool. We want you to
Save
go as
the-
long as we want you to go as long as you want to go. I'm for keep going. Cool. Nice. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours already.
It's pretty awesome.
Almost. An hour 55. Sleep is a complete foreign concept to you? Evie. If I could, if there was a way that, like, I could, like, deliver sleep to you, I would do it. Because it's the biggest joy in my life. Don't get blowed up! Don't get blowed up! Okay, phew. Okay. You can have whatever you like. Okay.
I have to save the tree.
Yeah, it's good to have you here, Nicole. It's okay if you have to go again. Do you see how it's getting dark? It must be about to rain.
See? Look.
You saved it! Thank you so very much, swordsman. You must find 7 more of my fellow Koroks. If you pour that forest water on all of our trees, then the trees will surely grow strong again. But remember, in just 1653, that only took us 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
Yeah.
The forest water you have will turn into plain water, so hurry up and look for my fellow Koroks. You want to try to hit as many of these as we can?
Yeah. I don't know if you have to do this all in one trip. Or...
So can you go south? Because it said you have multiple uses.
Yeah.
So if we just sail south to the Mother-Child Isles, it said there was one
Yeah.
there.
Oh, you know what? I think I have to do all of these in one go.
No way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I think I
You can have whatever you like. Say you can even have the large fries. Oh, is that Weird Al? I think that's Weird Al. Super sunny right now and hot. I thought when you said plain water, you meant like airplane water.
do. Yeah, I think
Didn't
I
know
have
what
to do
that
this
meant,
all
but
in
it
one
sounds
go.
gross. Oh no! We committed to something we didn't know.
Yep. I think if you pull up a thing, it'll tell you like what order you should go in. Oh my gosh.
Opening another tab.
No, no.
Wind, Waker, Korok, water. The withered trees.
Do you have to do them all in one go?
Let's see. He has to water all 8 withered trees.
Dang it! Didn't know.
You have to do this with Ballad of the Gales.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Um,
Trust me, I would not even be trying this if I didn't.
in Wind Waker HD, this task is made much easier because they add 10 minutes to the forest water time. So you get 30 minutes to do
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
Ha! It says Star Island is best to save for last.
Oh well. We did it first, so everywhere else we can just warp to, I think.
We could try to do these in backwards order.
Okay.
So Mother and Child Isles warped. It's by the Goron, which is the Wandering
I got
Merchant.
that.
Okay. And then it says warp to Tower of the Gods and sail north to Eastern Fairy Island.
Shoot. Oh, just... I don't think I have to talk to him.
One of the Scottish bands I like performed on Jimmy Kimmel. Holland prefers the challenge. She can do it. You can do it.
Let's see.
Because you're pro at this game. We figured that out. We saw it with our eyeballs.
Okay, Tower of the Gods.
Tower
and
of the
Sail
Gods and Sail North.
Okay.
It's an Eastern Fairy Island. He said Jummy Jimmel. Is Jummy Jimmel different than Jimmy Kimmel? I just assumed, I guess.
Man, I didn't know we were committing to this whole quest.
Me either.
Oh well.
But we'll get a piece of heart, so that's technically like we're doing the same thing that we were planning to do, right?
Yeah. It's that one, right?
I don't know.
It's a fairy island, right?
Yeah.
It's that one. Okay. I'll talk to the Korok for this one, and he'll tell me how much time we have left, and we can kind of guess.
Okay.
I know the HD remake made a lot of the challenges so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they greatly reduced the Triforce Shard quest, which is what we have to do to, like, complete the story aspect of this game. Like, they cut that way down. Stuff like that.
But you wanted to do the original OG version
Yeah, I did.
for the challenge. Oh, you're still doing homework, Justin? I'm sorry. You can do it. The next thing you'll do is warp to the Tower of the Gods again and sail south. This time. To the private oasis.
1345.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
Ugh. Okay. Tower of the Gods and sail south.
Yep.
This is probably like one of everybody's least favorite challenges to get a piece of heart.
Bye, Britt. Have a good one. Tower of the Gods and go south. So it says the withered tree is by the pool on the private oasis. Britt, have a good day.
Bye, Britt. Yeah, this one you really have to do with like a cheat guide, strategy guide, because it's really difficult to do.
After we get this one, we'll be halfway done.
Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think. If I don't run into these tornadoes. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. If I hit a tornado though, we're doomed, because it spins you all the way around in a circle. I think Private Oasis is probably my favorite island because it's one that I would want to live on.
As your own private oasis.
Mm-hmm. It's aptly named. 12:02.
Okay, now go to Forest Haven.
Shit. Where's my boat?
Wish you could call the boat like you could call a Pona.
Yeah. Get in the boat.
Okay. Forest Haven and sail east to the Cliff Plateau Isles.
Okay. So we're over halfway done and we still have...
That we are halfway done.
We are halfway done and we have over half the time left.
Forest Haven and sail east to the Cliff Plateau Isles.
Okay.
Now this one you have, it's not just on the isle, like it's kind of hidden, so I'm going to try to walk you through it.
Okay.
This one says, once there, oh, I'll wait till you get to the Cliff Plateau Isles at least.
Yeah.
Gotta
change the
east.
wind.
Bodie McBoatface's song would be great.
Yeah. It would.
Boom. So once you're there, I'm gonna just give you the first couple instructions.
Okay.
Go up the slope of the small island and go down into the secret cavern.
Okay.
Then you'll have to cross the platforms. It says they can be spun with the Deku leaf, or you can glide over to the platforms.
On the smaller island.
Yeah. Secret cavern.
I don't really understand which one. There's like 15 islands.
Maybe there with the hole.
Okay. Down here?
Yep.
Hope it's down here.
To cross the platforms, they can be spun with the Deku leaf or by gliding over to the platforms.
Oh, jeez.
You're basically making it to the wall of thorns, wherever that is.
Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. I should have done this one first.
Yeah, it's the suggested one.
Oh my god. There's no way. I'm not gonna... There's absolutely no way. I might as well just quit now. Because I'm so bad at these kinds of puzzles anyways. Just glide over to them?
Yeah. You're trying to get over there. Go around the wall of thorns by walking slowly. Then defeat, it says defeat the Boko Baba to get a Baba Bud. Use it to get to the tops of the trees. And glide to the chest holding a joy pendant, and after you open that chest, some of those thorns will disappear.
Over there?
I'm not sure. Oh, this is good. If you want to skip the joy pendant, you can just go straight through there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't. I've run out of time already.
The Boba what? To get a Baba Buck?
I think I've already run out of time.
I don't think you have. They believe in you. The people have spoken.
So what? Get the joy pendant?
Is
Because
right
I just
below you.
tried to go. I just tried to. I can't even see. This is virgin impossible right here. Okay, now what?
But that it just says
How do I get
go
up?
back to the Baba Bud, reach the stump's tops, use the fire arrow. You did that. Use the Deku leaf to glide to the gate and go up the hole.
Yeah, I just tried that and I didn't. I tried to glide across and I just hit the bumped against the thing.
It says you're supposed to be able to do it.
See?
I don't know. It says that you're supposed to be able to do it.
I just don't get how I'm supposed to get over there. Alright, well, I might as well just go back to Forest Haven because I don't think there's any way possible. See? I don't... Trying like every way I know how to do this. Well, let's figure out how to do this part, and then we can just start over.
Okay.
Because if I can't get up into this, like, cavern thing, then I don't know how I'm even gonna finish
Can you
this
go to
part.
the very edge of the thing and then jump at that point and use your leaf?
That's what I've been doing. See?
What the heck? We're not like missing an item or a ability, are we?
No. See? Just bumps against the thing. It makes no sense.
There's not a higher vantage point, is there?
No. There's not. I don't think the wind in this thing matters at all.
Tara says, could you try letting go of the leaf right before you bump into it and maybe Link will grab the ledge?
It's possible.
You could try it.
Probably. Alright, let's try that.
Bye, Nicole. Have a good day.
I just don't see why this is like a fraction of a...
Timed puzzle.
Oh, now he went in.
So was
Did you
it the
see
running
that?
leap? Was it the running leap?
I don't know.
There he is, at least.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to finish this. I'll talk to him and see how much time I have. I don't think it's gonna be possible. 4 minutes.
Hey, Mike.
Do you think I can do it in 4 minutes?
We can try.
Alright.
Next is Southern Fairy Island. Do you know how to get back to your boat?
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope, I have no idea where my boat is. I should probably open this chest though, since I did all this work. I'm just really just thinking of just starting over.
You want to start over here though?
Wow, turn. I wish I could skip through this thing faster. It's just so slow. I don't even know where my boat is.
Well, we came in that way, right? There he is.
Do you want to try it? Do it in 4 minutes? I don't think it's gonna work. 4 minutes. Get in
I don't
the
know.
boat. Get in. Oh my god. Stop!
The other three are pretty simple.
Alright.
Southern Fairy Island.
Can I warp there?
Yeah, you're warping to Southern Fairy Island and then sailing west to Shark Island.
That wasn't my question, but
You can warp to Southern Fairy Island, yes.
yeah, but I just didn't ask my question properly.
Oh. I said Southern Fairy Island, and you said, can you warp there? I said yes. and
Yeah, I
then
know,
you'll
but I
sail
thought
west.
that's where the thing was.
No. Sailing west to Shark Isle.
I think I'm gonna miss it by like a hair. Or like 4 minutes. Sailing west.
Yep. Yep, so this one is just a run up to the island, water the tree, run back to the boat. The next three are pretty much like that. The last three are pretty much like that.
Okay.
I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Let's just believe. Let's give all the belief, guys. We can do it. Holland can do it. Holland can do it. We can do it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. Let's believe. That was my song to the music. Riddy says, all the belief.
It's futile, guys, but thanks.
We can do it. See, Justin believes too. Tara believes waves. Run up to the island, find the tree, water it, jump back in the boat, and then warp to Great Fish Isle. Whoa!
I was gonna be so mad.
It's the thought that counts, Holland, Mike says. Okay. Yeah, then we're gonna warp to Great Fish. And there's one on Great Fish Isle. It says, follow the corkscrew path. I hope that that's obvious when we get there.
Watch it be like more difficult.
If that happens, then we'll definitely start over. Is that Great Fish Isle?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's me so
Follow the corpse-ridden path. What? The corkscrew path.
That one right there.
Okay. Must be at the top.
I guess
So then that's not as difficult as
we thought.
we thought it could be.
Get out of the boat, Link. Oh my gosh. Link. I swear.
Oh, corkscrew path. Never mind. Then you're going to sail southwest.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy and see how much time I have left, because I want to be realistic here. A minute and 23 seconds.
All right, you want to try?
Sure.
Southwest from this island.
Get in the boat. Oh my god! I swear. I freaking hate him so much. Oh, oh. Southwest.
Yep, to Needle Rock Isle. You literally just have to run up and water it.
I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Don't think we're gonna make it.
We're so close, though. Boonk!
You're so retarded.
We definitely know we can do this, though, in 20 minutes now, though.
Yeah.
Let's go Holland! Let's go Holland! Let's go Holland! Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
1, 2, 3 left. It's a sign. Good thing it's
I
not
think
an
it's gonna
anxiety
take me a
attack.
minute and 23 seconds just to get to the island.
What if you, like, get it with, like, seconds to spare?
It's not gonna happen, guys. Do you see how slow this is going?
No pressure, Holland, Mike says.
It's not gonna happen. It's just not.
Well,
Just
but-
prepare yourself for disappointment, guys.
Believes with a 1 at the end! That's a lot of belief. If we don't get it, do you want to start over with the,
Yeah.
the suggested?
Mm-hmm. With that stupid one first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I know why people list that first.
Yeah, because it's stupid. See?
Ah! So close! Alright, let's go get some more water.
Told you. Told you. Told you guys.
We were close though. We was close, and she did very good. That's my super talented best friend. You did so good.
No, I didn't.
I would have been
I
like,
failed. I didn't finish it. I failed.
Yeah, but with only seconds. Only seconds. If you'd had 30 more seconds, you would have made it. And that one thing was confusing nonsense. You did good, yo. That's what Riddy said. She's
Thanks.
right. We're gonna get some water, and then we're gonna go back to the one confusing place, and we're gonna go the easy ones after that. Link would have drowned getting the forest water if I was playing it, Tara says. Mike says you can get a participation trophy.
Thanks. Thanks.
Do you want some? Do you want to sniff a coconut mango lotion to feel better?
No.
Doesn't that smell good?
No, I don't want to smell it.
I was just trying to be helpful.
By shoving lotion in my face?
Yes.
Wow, what a friend.
You already called me a bad friend on my own channel.
I'm the slave labor here, okay? I should get a little bit of slack.
I'm in the middle of the water dungeon in Ocarina of Time. That's also very confusing. So I understand maybe a portion of your pain.
I hate the water dungeons.
I could not do it if Tara wasn't going through it with me because I would have panic attacks.
I'm glad you have the remastered version because
He said it's so much easier in the remaster.
it is. It
Because,
really is.
because the boots or something are easier to just like turn on and off. Or instead of like going into your menu and equipping them and
Yeah.
then unequipping them and stuff like that. Ray says, well, do you want to sniff a coconut mango lotion? Okay. Alright. I'm laughing so hard my head hurts. Okay. Sail east from the Forest Haven.
Okay. Why did we get ourselves roped into this? I told myself when we started this game, I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do the Korok thing. Just take some.
And here we are doing
Here
the
we are
Korok
doing the
thing.
Korok thing.
Did he just go he and his voice cracked?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh.
Sailing east to the Cliff Plateau Isles.
It's the stupidest island. East?
Yep. I like that he, like, watches the wind.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Kaplooey.
Alright, remember the small set of islands.
Yeah.
After Holland succeeds at this, Tori will go, it's because I made you sniff it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't inhale though, so.
Oh, so it didn't matter?
No.
You didn't breathe
Nope.
in those 30 seconds? More talents, ladies and gentlemen.
Held my breath. Because I didn't want to sniff it. I was being obstinate.
I'm gonna have a Biscoff.
Where'd you hide my nuts?
Down there.
Down there. Okay, that's where they have to live now. Okay.
Okay.
And you have to remind me when I want a snack that they're there, because I'll forget.
I'll probably forget too.
It's like
so.
a $9 thing of mixed nuts, so.
Sniff the Biscoff to feel better too.
Crunching so loud. Your crunching is so loud.
Okay.
I did waste a lot of time in here though, so.
Take the leaf.
Oh my gosh. This is already off to a bad start.
You just have to. You can skip the whole like joy pendant thing. Now, so it's like
Are you gonna climb up the thing?
needs to crunch that low. I'll forget to remind V so she can forget to remind you. Thanks, Mike. Good looking out.
Well, it's already open, so those things should be gone, right?
Hopefully, yeah. You just probably got to kill that Boko Baba for to get the thing. That's right. Angry smash them. All right. So we learned running start is the way to do it from that one platform. Running start. Okay.
There we go.
Boom.
It worked.
All right. So next thing you'll do is warp to Southern Fairy Island and sail west. I think he's like below you. Under that tree. Southern Fairy.
Did you say Southern Faily? Like, you think I'm gonna fail again?
No,
Is that a Freudian slip?
yes, but it's not what I meant.
Wow. I didn't know somebody has a lot of
Southern
faith in
Fairy
me.
Island and sail west.
Someone has a lot of faith in me. This is great.
I didn't mean it. You've cursed this run, B. Thanks.
Yeah. She has.
Sailing west. I'm glad that amused you, Riddy. We are already up, like, doing a lot better, so.
Because that stupid island is so dumb. It took forever.
Shark Island.
That's it right there.
Yeah. Maybe that's what Holland needs. The fruited slip counteracted the coconut mango sniff.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna save my game.
That's a great idea. Reverse psychology for the win. Oh, maybe she needs to believe that I believe that she's going to fail, which I actually don't believe, so that she will win.
Sure.
I like how you were just like, I guess.
Are you making fun of me again?
No, I just thought it was amusing.
What's wrong with you?
Whoa!
You know, now I have to do this challenge at night, in the dark, when all the bad guys come out. Look at all those treasures over there.
Holland will defy the curse of the small girl. Believe the belief of the belief that doesn't believe. Okay, next is warping to Great Fish Isle. And going up the corkscrew path.
Oh, this is easier the second time. I think we'll wrap up after we finish this.
Okay.
Because it'll be like 6 by then. Around that time.
We can go get some dinner.
Who said they were still sick and isn't coming? Kelly?
Yeah,
Who's we?
her girls are
Okay.
sick too.
Gotcha.
You got this, Holland. Yes, she does.
Thanks.
And then next is not warping anywhere, but sailing southwest to Needle Rock Isle. Hey, Holland, I actually believe you can do this, Rudy says. We wasted all our belief on your last run, so you're on your own now. Ouch!
Yeah, it's true. Which way am I going?
Southwest. To Needle Rock Isle.
I told you guys to be prepared for disappointment, and none of you listened to me, so really it's your own fault.
I would check with the Korok when you do this one so we can see what our time is.
Yeah.
Because this will be our halfway point once we get this one done.
Okay.
I think we probably still have like a good 15 minutes though.
Probably. We'll see.
I'm giving you 1,000 lux.
Thanks. Sorry for the yawn, guys. You have ruby and sapphire?
And emerald.
They all have mudkip on them?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just the box art.
Why is he he's the chosen child?
I mean, obviously.
What about the other starters?
They might be on other sides of the box. Just the way that I threw them in there is...
Oh yeah, you just threw them in there like that. Just
I'm just gonna haphazardly put Mudkip in the front so that everybody knows that I like him the best.
Oh, Twix is here to root for you too.
Shoot, where is it?
What is that noise?
It's one of the bird things.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, thanks, Justin, for sending the luck through your mind. Oh yeah, we still have 13 minutes. Okay, next is warping to the Tower of the Gods and sailing south to the private
And
oasis.
then the next one I'll warp and sail
North.
north. Right.
Right.
Oh, no.
Tower of the Gods to the south. It sounds like a sheep. Yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah, we got this. We totally got this. All the hard ones are done. The hard one is done. Sailing south to the briny oasis. I'm just making up songs now, I'm sorry. That's probably just as annoying as singing an entire song.
No.
It's not?
It's not. No.
Really? I'm
Because
amazed.
you didn't sing a whole freaking verse of a song
Because
while
I
I'm
can't-
trying to tell you a story.
Because I can't come up with a song that fast.
While I'm trying to tell you something is the key.
Oh, okay. So it's just, it comes down to don't interrupt my story.
Yeah, that makes it more annoying. Sometimes it's just like annoying, but I can like tolerate it because I love you.
Thank you.
So, but then when I'm trying to tell you a story, and then you just start bursting into song, and like you don't stop, and I like wait and like I'm trying to continue, and you still don't stop, then I just quit. I get upset,
Sorry.
but it's okay because you don't do it as much anymore because you love me.
Because you're my best friend.
You don't want to hurt me.
Yeah. With my singing.
It's more like just with your
Annoyance.
inconsiderateness.
Okay.
But when you're not being inconsiderate, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like sometimes people just do things and they have quirks that maybe you find annoying, but you just accept it and put up with it because you love them. But then some people have quirks that are just like all the way to like hurtful and like bother you because you feel like it's not kind or it's not, you know, respectful or whatever, you know? And those you should address. But the ones that are just like, maybe it's just not your personal preference, and those you should just like, just accept them and love people because you love them. And you just put up with things that maybe you don't prefer, but you prefer them, so you just deal with it.
I'm sorry I hurt you with my singing.
It's okay. You haven't hurt me recently if you're saying it.
Next is warping to Tower of Gods and going north to Eastern Fairy Island.
Okay. I can do that.
We're gonna totally get this. I mean, you're gonna totally get this. I'm not doing anything. Going north.
Why is Alibi and Ashes a bigger game than the other games?
Because it was the 25th game, and so they just did something special for the box. Thinking about maybe pulling out Diner Dash and doing some Diner Dash streams.
Diner Dash? Like the Facebook game?
There will come a day when you'll have to sing over someone talking to survive, and you'll be glad that V taught you so well.
She doesn't teach me, I don't take lessons. Stop making me
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. I was thinking about young. You're young, so maybe I need to-
Subliminal lessons. Live that Diner Dash stream life. I can see that game stressing you out. I actually like Diner Dash. It does stress me out a little bit, but it's one of the like stressful games that I can handle until I just give up, and then I'm like, all right, then we're done playing this. Next is warp to Tingle Island and sail northwest.
Okay. Let's see how much time I have.
9 minutes. Oh yeah, we good.
Can you imagine having 10 extra minutes to do this?
It'd be super easy.
That's one reason I didn't want to play the remastered, because it's like, I mean, yeah, this is hard and frustrating, like, failing the first time is hard and frustrating, but, like, don't you feel, like, so much more satisfied when you, like, did something hard than when you're like, oh, this kid.
Yeah.
Like, why play? It's just a breeze through the whole thing.
Yeah. So that's like most things, really. I can handle this until I can't handle this anymore. We're definitely walks out of the kitchen throwing your apron at customers. I'm done. Bye. Yes, northwest. To mother and child aisles.
Okay.
You want soup? Get some grandma soup.
Grandma.
Stupid shark is gonna chase me.
She
the whole
waiting
way.
for you to cure her deadly depression. Aw. Yeah, I saw Justin. You accepted my Discord friend request.
Some of these islands are just, they just take longer to get to.
Yeah.
No, it's fun. Oh, this one isn't. Oh yeah, it is.
And then just sail north from here to Star Island. And that's the last one.
Yoki.
Yeah, it's a V-Lul. That's my Discord picture.
Seven minutes. 32 seconds.
So when the sharks are coming at you on the open waters, that music always reminds me of Legend of the Hidden Temple when they start explaining about all the rooms the contestants have to go through. Yeah. I never noticed that, but you're right. It is similar.
North.
North, yep.
If that shark starts chasing me again, I'm gonna be like, what? You were just waiting for me to leave the island? Well, we did like that last time.
You did it.
Not yet. Don't get too excited.
Okay. That dang silver monkey statue the kids can never figure out. Great show, though.
Did you watch the Defunct Land on that?
Yes. Did you?
Yeah. I never watched the show because I didn't have cable growing up.
Yeah, I should send you a video, Tara, about, there's a YouTuber that Holland introduced me to called Defunct Land, and usually, like, he started out making, videos about, like, defunct,
Theme
that
park
looks very
attractions.
dangerously almost out of the thing, so I'm gonna plug it in so we
let
don't
me
lose.
save this then, real quick. Okay, it's been saved.
I just didn't want to lose that.
That would have been sad.
He had started out his channel doing videos about defunct attractions at Disney World and Disneyland
Universal.
and Universal Studios.
Theme park attractions.
Yeah, theme park attractions. And then he recently started doing defunct TV, where he went through like shows that are defunct now, and he did an episode on Legends of the Hidden Temple, and I think you might like it. where we started the first time.
Yep.
You did it. Ooh, we're on our second line of hearts.
Save this real quick.
You done did it!
Let me talk to this guy. He's gonna be really happy.
Swordsman, come see how healthy my forest tree has become. Wow, I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna take his picture.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, really? Turn around. Stop looking at your tree.
I'm not gonna do it. Oh! Is it possible to get his?
I think you're kind of supposed to take it when the tree is little,
Oh.
but it's okay.
Yeah, right at 6 p.m.
Ah, maybe that'll work. Alrighty, we did it.
Alright, we did it. You want to
Let me
save
go-
again?
Yeah. Save right here. Actually,
Alrighty, guys.
I can just turn this off.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us for this win. Oh, look, my clip has been here the whole time in
Oh.
the picture.
Oh well.
Thanks for hanging out with us during this Wind Waker
It's
Wednesday.
starting to disappear.
Oh no. It's the green.
Will you miss me?
Yes.
when I'm gone.
It's like spoilers. I whispered it. Bye-bye. Okay. Applauds the tree restoration.
Yay!
All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day.
Reforestation.
I will be streaming again on Friday morning with Ocarina of Time is the plan. So you're not going to want to miss that. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Stay safe as always. Much love from me to you. We'll see you soon.
Bye!
Bye-bye.